This video is presented by Western and Southern Financial Group, a game plan for your financial future. Every great team starts with a strong foundation, and your future should too. With life insurance built like a championship roster, Western and Southern helps protect what matters most so you can focus on winning today while planning for tomorrow. Whether you're just starting out your journey, building your dynasty, or ready to retire like a champion, Western and Southern has the right play for your life stage. Visit westernsouthern.com to get your free life insurance quote today. Western and Southern, built to win.
We got the New York Jets traveling to New Orleans to take on the Saints that are kind of feeling themselves as of late here. We talking about your Jets to start this one, or are we talking about the Saints? What do you want to do?
We'll talk about the Jets and their one bright spot on offense when you talk about these two young offensive tackles, Olu Fashanu on the left side and Armand Membou on the right side. The Jets have the 9th highest pass blocking grade in the league from their offensive tackles. Now, we don't know who their quarterback is going to be for this game yet, if it'll be Brady Cook again or if Justin Fields or Tyrod Taylor might be healthy enough to play. This is obviously recording on a Wednesday, so we don't know who their quarterback is yet. But regardless, these two guys on the edges have been really protecting well all season. They've played so well for first and second year guys in the league. And the Saints edge defenders are running hot right now. When you talk about ever since Chase Young got healthy, they've gotten a lot better. He's been really good. Carl Granderson, Cameron Jordan in really kind of a part-time role, a rotational role that works best for him at his age. Since week 7, Saints edge defenders are 7th in the league in pass rush grade, so I think you've got another really fun test. If you're looking for any sign of hope on this Jets offense going into next year, it's these two offensive tackles. They're going to get a fun test against a bunch of veteran edge defenders for the Saints who played really, really well last week in their win over Carolina. I think that's going to be a big factor in deciding this game again.
Yeah, when you look at the Saints side of things, Tyler Shuck and what he has been as a rushing element to the Saints offense has been great, very needed for them. 75.8 rushing grade over the last 2 weeks. That's best on the team. Now, he doesn't have the most rushing yards, I don't believe, but he has the highest rushing grade for sure. And this is somebody who, now that you have to account for him out of the backfield, it's putting a threat to the Saints offense and defending them that they haven't really had all season long, when it felt like just the run game at all whatsoever was just not really efficient, not really dynamic. And now it's something where, okay, well, if we don't keep track of this guy, he's going to be able to, run to the outside, outrun linebackers, whatever it is. So his added rushing element to this team, I think, is really unlocking something new for them, which is a lot of fun to see. We talked about there's some games and matchups where there's not really any playoff implications on the line. This is one of them, right? The Jets currently have the number 5 overall pick in the 2026 NFL draft. The New Orleans Saints have the number 7. I think this game matters more for the draft for the Saints specifically because their strength of schedule is below 500 right now, which means that they win any tiebreaker anytime that they are tied in record. For example, they're sitting here at 4-10. Washington's also at 4-10. Cincinnati's also at 4-10. And yet the Saints pick higher than them in the draft order because they have the lower strength of schedule. So if the Jets were to win this game, I think that it really shifts things in New Orleans' favor because it allows them to jump back into the top 5, potentially in at number 4. But then if New Orleans wins this game, man, we're talking about New Orleans all of a sudden. Dalton, they were picking like number 2 overall a couple weeks ago. We're on the cusp of them not being in the top 10 if they aren't careful here. I don't know. Maybe the fans just want to win no matter what and forget the draft position. But I'm taking the Saints in this one. I think the Saints are going to win. This one's in New Orleans. I don't like taking road teams when they're traveling to New Orleans to face them. So I'm going to go the Saints 19, Jets 14.
I'm taking the Saints for 2 reasons. Number 1, they're playing better. I'm taking them 24-16. And number 2, I already told you I wasn't taking the Jets in a game pick again this season. So at any point, if you want to try to call out a Jets win to try to pick up a game in the standings, feel free, because I'm not going on that side.
That would require me picking the Jets, which I don't think that I am going to do for the rest of the season.
Everyone's got takes. Numbers have truth. And the truth is, most people are betting with emotion. Sportsbooks feed on it. TikTok gurus sell it. The hype machine runs on it. That's how you lose. PFF is different. You're betting with winning data. The same data trusted by all 32 NFL teams and the sharpest minds in the game. PFF betting tools take every prop, every matchup, every angle, and run them through our custom models. Built on the best football data in the world. What comes back is your edge. Simple, sharp, and built to win. Want to go deeper? PFF puts a pro-level analytics department in your hands, giving you the same insights teams use to find every advantage. Build your game plan with matchup analysis. Project every snap, every matchup, and every edge before kickoff, because the smartest plays start long before Sunday. Hit rates show how a player performs against their prop and against defenses built the same way. It's the data that gives you real confidence in every pick. Next, Key Insights translates PFF data into the story behind every matchup, giving you the why that powers your bets. From coverage schemes to defensive looks, it's the context that turns raw numbers into winning decisions. When you're ready to take action, filter through every prop on the market and focus on the opportunities that matter, by game, matchup, or value. Then, shop for the best available line in your area and tap your book of choice to place the bet instantly. Everyone's got takes, but now you've got truth. Bet with data, win with PFF.